ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to Supreme Success Academy. This morning, the subject I'm going to teach is business management. And the topic I'm going to discuss with you is human resource management. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you mean by what do you mean by human resource management? Human resource management is the process of making the best use of individual employees in an organization in an attempt to achieve organizational goals. Human resource management also performs some certain functions. So some of the functions are here to discuss with you. The first function I'm going to discuss with you is human resource planning. Human resource planning. So human resource planning. Under human resource planning, I'm going to give you two key words. The first one I'm going to give you is qualities of workers. Then the second one I'm going to give you is number of workers. We have to understand the concept of planning. Planning is very important in every organization. So as a result of this, the human resource management must take into consideration the number of workers that the organization wants to employ and the qualities of these workers. So what this means in essence is that the human resource planning has to deal with determining the number of workers, at the same time the qualities of workers that the organization wants to employ. So the second function I'm going to give you is recruitment and selection function. Recruitment and selection function. But under this recruitment and selection function, I'm going to separate the two. Recruitment. Let me talk about recruitment first. Recruitment. What recruitment mainly is all about is that the organization, the management of the organization, try to inform the public. They try to create awareness by informing the public that there are vacant positions in the organization. So under recruitment, applicants normally submit their application forms to the organization. So this selection function has to do with the management sitting down to choose or shortlist the most qualified applicant. Out of the numerous number of applicants that submit their application to the organization. So the third one I'm going to discuss is training and development. Training and development. I'm also going to break this into two. Training, then development. What do you mean by training? First and foremost, there is need to realize that a training is quite different from a development. What do you mean by training? When we say training, training has to do with newly recruited employees. Then development has to do with existing employees. So when we say training, we are trying to impart job knowledge on the newly recruited employees in the organization. So when we now talk about development, we are trying to impart more knowledge on the existing employees. The reason why we are trying to impart more job knowledge on the existing employees is that we want to broaden their experience. We want them to know more than what they know, and we want them to face the current challenges or the future challenges that they might encounter in the course of performing tasks in the organization. So the next one I'm going to discuss is performance appraiser. Performance appraiser. Performance appraiser. What do you mean by performance appraiser? It is the responsibility of every organization to appraise the performance of workers once they are given a particular task to perform. So what this means is that under this performance appraiser, I'm going to talk about two important things. The first one I'm going to talk about is actual performance. Actual performance. The second one I'm going to talk about is set standard. So let me talk about actual performance. What do you mean by actual performance? Actual performance is actually the performance of an individual employee in the organization. That is, what the individual employee is able to perform at the end of the day. Meanwhile, the set standard is usually introduced by the management of an organization. So what set standard means is that the organization has a standard, and that is a minimum standard that the employee must be able to meet up with at the end of the day. So what performance appraiser now try to do is that a performance appraiser tends to compare the actual performance of an employee with the set standard of the organization. So in the real sense, performance appraiser is the process of comparing the actual performance of an individual employee with the set standard of the organization, so as to know if such employee needs to be trained more, or sacked, or needs to be promoted. The next one I'm going to discuss with you is determination. Determination of wages and salaries. So under this, I would like you to note two things. The first one is wage, the second one is salary. When we talk about wage, we are talking about income that is given to an individual on hourly basis, on a weekly basis, or daily basis. So salary is usually paid at the end of the month. And as a result of this, I would like you to understand another concept too, that in every organization, the management of the organization normally make provision for either wage or salary. They will decide if the organization should pay wages to the employees in the organization or salaries to the employees in such an organization. So wages, in the real sense, is peculiar to developed countries of the world like the US, like the UK, like Germany, like France, etc. So salary is very common in developing countries of the world. A good example is Nigeria. So the next one I'm going to discuss is maintenance. Maintenance of the welfare of employees. maintenance of the welfare of employees. Most big organizations normally make provision for the maintenance of the employees' welfare. The reason why they are doing this is that they don't want to stress the employees, and at the same time, they don't want a situation whereby the employee will give any excuse for failure in the organization. So, some of the provisions that most big organizations normally make is that they normally make provision for restaurants. And some organizations also make provision for clinic. Likely question. What are the likely questions you can come across under human resource management based on this brief explanation? The first question I'm going to introduce you to is question number 1A, 2018 IJMB question. The question states, distinguish between training and development. Distinguish between training and development, and give example of each. IJMB 2018. So let me do justice to this. Distinguish between training and development. Training and development. As I said earlier on, training deals with the newly recruited workers or employees in the organization, whereas development deals with the existing employees in the organization. Training is usually done to impart job knowledge on the existing, or on the individual, or on the newly recruited employees, whereas development is usually done to impart more job knowledge or to broaden the experience of the existing employees. So the next one I'm going to discuss is another question, which says that what is human resource management? What is human resource management? That is question 2A. What is human resource management? Human resource management can be defined as the process of making the best use of human resources in an organization in an attempt to achieve organizational goal. Very simple and straightforward. So the aspect of this is that what are the general functions? What are the general functions of human resource management, HRM abbreviation. So what this means is that in an attempt to solve this particular question, just give them the main functions. The main functions I gave you above, and explain to them. Ladies and gentlemen, this comes to the end of this very short class. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks.